Hey, my name is Kwame, and you are listening to Ashan TV. Today is the first time you are listening to me, subscribe to my YouTube channel so every time I bring up any video, you also will not miss it. Anyway, today's story is very sad. It's a very sad story. I'm going to read a bit of an article about it. It's basically about Ghanaian lady and her boyfriend. Apparently, the lady suspected that the Ghanaian, her boyfriend was cheating on her. It was just suspecting. She was suspecting. And this girl went to Amazon. She went to Amazon and she ordered acid from Amazon. And I think she wanted him to drink the Amazon because the guy usually go to the gym and he has a gym water bottle. So the girl poured the acid in a bottle, hoping that the guy would drink the acid and then the acid will kill him. But for whatever reason, the guy did not go to the gym with the bottle. So the acid was inside the bottle. The guy went to the gym, came back inside, relaxing in the sofa, watching TV. The girl went to look inside the bottle and she realized that the bottle was still filled with the acid. So she was very upset that the guy didn't drink the acid. So as the guy was lying down, the girl started sprinkling the acid on this guy. So the guy was lying down and he felt like some heat going on in his body. All his clothes was already melted and torn. So he jumped out the sofa and he felt like he was even under attack by somebody else. Only for him to find out that his girlfriend was just standing right there beside him, and now the girl decided to pour the rest of the acid on him to destroy his face. The guy was screaming for help. The girl even blocked him from calling the phone. The girl pretended she's calling 911, but she wasn't calling 911 because she was waiting for this guy to die. But whatever reason, the guy started screaming and he screamed outside the house, and neighbors find him and they took him to the hospital. All right, so now I think the guy, he's okay. I'm going to show a bit of picture for him and you'll see. His face is all damaged up. His face is all damaged up by the acid, by one girl. So the question is, what kind of girl is that? What kind of upbringing did a girl like that received from home? Because at the end of the day, if the gentleman is cheating on you, the best thing you can do is to leave him, but not to kill him. You know, at the end of the day, this girl, you must have gone through a relationship with somebody before you met this guy. It's not like you met this guy as a virgin. You've been through different relationships. This guy must have also been through a different relationship. And you just met. So if this guy has done cheat on you and you're not happy, the best thing to do is to leave him and go. But you can't kill somebody else's child, or you can't try to murder somebody else's son because you think she's cheating. But anyway, later on down the line, when the case went to court and they started talking about the issue, they realized that the guy wasn't even cheating in the first place anyway. So the girl has already concluded cheating in her mind and decided to kill. So even if the guy is cheating, then so what? Must you kill him? But anyway, so let me just read a bit of the story. All right. So now, a woman has been jailed for a horrific acid attack on a 27-year-old man, which left him disfigured for life. So now she has spoiled the guy's face for life. His face is damaged for life, disfigured for life. Right. Esther, 28-year-old. So I think the girl is even older than the guy. The girl is 28 years. The guy is 27 years. So Esther Efrifa, 28-year-old, 28 was at her victim's house. So basically, the girl was even in the guy's house when she threw acid in his face. Right. Anyway, so this is it. The girl, what would go through the girl's mind? I mean, you visited the guy in his house, and if you want to do something to him, must you think about acid? I mean, the thought of the girl going the thought of her going through the Amazon and ordering acid, and then because the Amazon, when you order something from Amazon, it doesn't just come like that. it takes like a couple of days. So you can imagine that the girl has actually taken the time to think about these things, like kind of damage. So she must be very wicked. But anyway, at the end of the day, she has been jailed for 14 years. She has been jailed for 14 years. She's going in there for 14 years. And after the 14 years, she is facing deportation to Ghana. They are going to send her to Ghana. So my advice to anybody, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy in a relationship, you can bounce. If you're in a relationship and you're not happy in that particular relationship, instead of damaging yourself, you can bounce. Somebody will say there's so much fishes in the sea. If you're happy in a relationship and you want to stay there, then by all means do that. But if you're not happy, bounce. Do not go and kill somebody. Do not go and destroy somebody. That's exactly what this lady has actually done. And it's advice to all the ladies, it's advice to all the gentlemen as well, that you always have to watch the kind of person that you're going out with, because I'm sure this guy must have. So now she is facing 14 years jail in UK, and after the 14 years, she is facing deportation. Right? It doesn't really matter whether she has British passport or not. They are sending her back home. All right, because she's a menace to society. She's a menace to the British community. We can't allow, they will not allow somebody like that to stay in a community. Anyway, my name is Kwame Eboa. If you're happy with this topic, share so that somebody else can also hear it. Thank you very much. Thank you.